Hello, fellow mystery seekers. Welcome to another episode of Mysteries Uncovered. Dare to enter into a realm where reality and the supernatural collide. Prepare yourselves for a journey into the unknown, where ghosts whisper secrets from beyond, cryptids lurk in the shadows, and UFOs dance across the night sky. Join us as we dive headfirst into the abyss of the paranormal, where every corner holds a mystery, waiting to be unraveled, and every shadow conceals a story untold. Are you ready to confront the unexplained? Then hold on to your sanity. Welcome to Mysteries Uncovered. Number 1, the following 2 clips come from YouTube channel Slapped Ham. Check these out.
Neil captured this unsettling image in the local town hall. The photo shows what appears to be a young girl standing in the middle of the hallway. The official who was working through the night claimed that he suddenly felt the air in his office become very cold. When he got up to go to the bathroom, he heard a strange sound coming from the end of the corridor. Fearing that there were thieves in the building, he decided to use his phone to take a photo. He briefly glanced at the image and saw that there was no one there. However, when he reviewed the photo sometime later, he noticed that he had captured what appeared to be a young girl staring back at him. On August 8, 2021, the Lankin family of Lafayette, Louisiana took a ghost tour of the historic Myrtles Plantation. The family explored the property and snapped some photos during the tour. They didn't see anything particularly spooky at the time, but what they discovered later that night in one of their photos sent chills down their spines. The photo in question was taken in the plantation's main living room and shows an eerie reflection in the mirror on the wall. Upon closer inspection, you can see what appears to be the disembodied head of a young girl in the reflection. However, there was no young girl present in the room with them at the time this photo was taken. The Lankin family did some research into the history of the plantation and discovered that a young girl by the name of Kate Winter used to live there. She was the daughter of William Drew Winter and tragically died of typhoid fever at the tender age of 3.
Number 2, the following 2 clips come from YouTube channel Nuke's Top 5. Check these out.
Lady of Worstead. In 1975, Peter and Diane Berthelot visited the Worstead Church in North Norfolk in the UK. Diane took a seat amongst the empty pews to say a short prayer. Her husband Peter snapped a candid picture of her as she sat and prayed. Later, when the film was developed, the couple was shocked to see the ghostly apparition of what appeared to be a woman sitting behind Diane, dressed all in white. Peter and Diane Berthelot swear that there was no one else present around Diane when the picture was taken. The couple later showed this photo to Reverend Petit, the church vicar, and inquired about the strange specter in the photo. They were shocked when the Reverend told them the story of the White Lady that is said to have haunted the Worstead Church for more than 150 years. It is said that in the 1830s, a man laughingly dismissed the legend, boasting that he would climb to the top of the church bell tower at midnight, and if the White Lady was there, he bragged that he would give her a big kiss on the lips. As the legend goes, the man followed through with his ill-advised boast. He did indeed ascend the ladder to the Worstead Church bell tower at midnight. After the man's friends had waited an exceedingly long time for him to return, they climbed to the church bell tower to check on him. What they found shocked them to the core. The man was cowering in a corner of the bell tower, shivering violently and barely able to speak. Through quivering lips, he said simply, "I saw her. I saw the White Lady." And then, without another word, he closed his eyes and died. Farm Boy Ghost of Hertfordshire, England. In 2008, Neil Sandbach was photographing some scenic farmhouse shots to be used as the backdrop for a couple's wedding stationery, as the couple were planning to have their wedding at the quaint, out-of-the-way farm the next week. Later, when Neil examined the series of digital photos, he was shocked to see that one of the images seemed to contain the bright, glowing figure of a young boy who seemed to be staring back at Neil from around the corner of one of the buildings. Neil says that he is sure that there was no one else present at the farm when the photos were taken. Neil Sandbach was not sure exactly what had appeared in his photo, so before the wedding, Neil asked the staff of the farm if they had ever had any creepy or unexplained experiences while working at the farm. Even though the farm staff had not seen Neil's spooky photo, and in fact didn't even know the picture existed, They all said that on many occasions they had each seen the figure of a young boy, dressed in white sleeping clothes and lurking around the barn that Neil had photographed.
Number 3. The next 2 clips come from YouTube channel
It
Mind
was
Junkie.
captured on a CCTV camera inside a hospital and shows an incredibly strange moment that the staff saw on their monitors. On the monitor in the staff office, a dark black shadow appears to suddenly float upwards out of a patient's body. But the question is, what is it? This strange moment caught the attention of the staff, who quickly ran to check on the patient before the video ends there. So, what do you think? Is this footage of a soul leaving the patient's body, or something else? Tell me, ghost or not. One evening while Sarah and her partner were on a video call, she noticed something rather creepy appear behind him.
I'm video recording him. Wait, I just seen something. Really? Hi, Stacy.
Did you catch it? It happened so fast that if you blink, you'll miss it. At first, Sarah's partner appears to be alone. However, seconds later, some sort of figure appears to hover in the air right behind him. The mysterious figure is only there for a split second before it disappears, never to be seen again. Sarah noticed the strange figure hovering above her partner's shoulder and uploaded it to the internet in an attempt to get answers on just what it could be. So what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera or not?
Number 4. The next 2 clips come from YouTube channel Slapped Ham. Watch these great clips.
2017, a group of women on a hen's party captured these 2 photos at a remote estate in Scotland. When the images were posted to Reddit, they immediately caused a stir. In the second picture, which was taken just moments after the first, you can clearly see a small boy on the left-hand side staring at the group from behind the chopped logs. After the group looked at the images, they were supposedly so frightened by what they saw that they left the area immediately. They grabbed her phone and captured this image. Next to her sleeping son is the disembodied face of another child staring straight into the baby monitor. Other viewers also pointed out that even if the face did belong to another child, how did they manage to climb into the sleeping boy's crib? And more importantly, where is the child's body?
Number 5 are 2 more clips from YouTube channel Nuke's Top 5. Just can't get enough of Nukes.
The Pink Lady of O'Hare House. Armed with video and film cameras, a man named Guy Winters and a friend set out to explore the supposedly haunted O'Hare House in Greencastle, Indiana. The 2 men spent 2 days exploring and filming the house. By far the most striking supernatural evidence retrieved were these photos, snapped by Guy Winters of the outside of the O'Hare House. This first photo is the blurry picture of what appears to be a woman standing in the front doorway, staring out at the photographer. The second picture, another blurry manifestation looking out a downstairs window. But what truly baffled paranormal researchers is this series of photos taken of an upstairs bedroom. It shows 3 photos of what has come to be called the Pink Lady of O'Hare House. Guy Winters did not see this apparition at the time and only found it later after the photos were developed. A professional analysis of this film proved that the images are indeed on the film negative and not faked. But perhaps even more chilling is what happened when the picture was run through a computer enhancement to try to uncover greater detail in the photo. When enhanced, the photo looks like a human skull, encased in the ghostly apparition of a human body. The attic ghost. A man begins hearing strange noises around his home, so he pulls out his video camera and goes to search for the strange sounds.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs. What is that? I heard it again. It's coming from the attic. Give me the chair. Here, come here.
If you've seen the movie Sinister, you may have noticed that this video is very similar to a scene in that movie. However, it should be noted that this video appeared on the internet at least 2 years before the movie Sinister was released. The exact origin of this video is unknown.
Number 6. Here are 2 more strange clips from the YouTube channel Mind Junkie.
This creepy video comes from the TikTok account Hey It's Belle UWU. Late at night, while Belle was asleep, she was awoken by the feeling of something watching her. She looked out of her window and noticed a light in a doorway across the street was on. Belle decides to record a video and snap some pictures for her travel blog.
I woke up with the feeling something was watching me. I looked out my window and noticed a light on in a doorway. The street looked pretty at night, so I took some pictures for my travel blog.
At first, nothing looks out of the ordinary. However, when Belle developed the photos, she was absolutely horrified by what she saw. In the developed photo taken by Belle, someone or something with glowing eyes and long, bony fingers can be seen lurking in the lit doorway opposite Belle's house, and whatever it is appears to be looking back at her, perhaps watching her like she originally thought. But what do you think? Did TikTok user Hey It's Belle UWU photograph a terrifying apparition watching her from down the street? Or is it just Photoshop? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this. Next bizarre but creepy video was recorded and uploaded to TikTok by Leslie XO and went viral due to just how strange it is. While an ordinary news interview is taking place, the live cameras captured a man appearing through what looks like a portal. But the question is, just where did he come from? TikTok viewers were left stunned by this bizarre event occurring on live TV, with many comments stating that the man, quote, teleported. But what do you think happened here? Did this news station capture a person teleporting live on TV? Or is there another explanation? Leave a comment below with what you're thinking.
Number 7, and our last clip for the day. Another strange clip from the YouTube channel Nuke's Top 5.
The Blockbuster Video Ghost. This video features a man working late at night, restocking shelves at a Blockbuster Video in Mexico. What makes this video so believable is the worker's very casual attitude. He doesn't freak out until he actually realizes what's happening all around him. Lost in the Paris Catacombs. Now there are many videos that claim to be found footage. In fact, a whole movie genre has sprung up around the term. However, there is an actual real found footage video that exists on YouTube. First, a little backstory. Underneath the city of Paris lies the catacombs. The Paris catacombs are an elaborate series of tunnels and mass graves spanning over 400 miles. Some of the walls lining the catacombs are made entirely out of human bones and skull. An abandoned video camera was found somewhere in the Paris catacombs. Inside the camera was what is now known as the Lost in the Catacombs video. This video shows a man walking alone through the Paris catacombs. We see the video from a first-person perspective as he films his exploration. We see several strange images as the catacomb explorer films. He finds pieces of human bones and skulls, strange wall paintings, and a creepy series of arrows on the floor pointing down tunnel pathways. What may be strangest of all is the fact that the arrows he finds are made out of human bones. Soon the video becomes chaotic. The man begins to breathe heavy, and his pace quickens, becoming a run. His path through the cavern seems to become random, as though he's running from someone or something in the dark. He seems to have no real path in mind. The man suddenly drops his camera, or maybe it's knocked from his hand. We then see him run away into the darkness, heading deeper into the catacombs as if frightened for his life. The video runs to the end of the tape, but the man is never seen again. To this day, the person who made the Lost in the Catacombs tape has never been found.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.